Dan. Name of my channel is Numerical Lion, where we use gematria or gematria to reveal the false reality in which we live in. Sorry, I was just distracted by this breaking news of journalist Cokie Roberts died at age 75. Rick Ocasek of the Cars died at 75. Died of heart disease, the official diagnosis. Heart disease, 75. And he's 75 years old. So let's get back to this story here that I saw. General Mills recalls gold medal flour for possible E. coli contamination. Here in their 42-second video. Freemason 42, Saturn 42. So, making cookies with gold medal flour this week, CNN asks, it may be best to check the date before you bake. On Monday, General Mills announced a voluntary recall of its gold medal unbleached all-purpose flour for possible E. coli 026 contamination. The recall applies to 5-pound bags stamped with a, quote, better if used by, end quote, date of September 6, 2020. No other bags with other dates are affected. No illnesses linked to the product have been confirmed yet, General Mills says. So, probably shouldn't be eating flour anyway. There's just another reason not to. Let's go with the decode. Gold medal flour. General Mills. And so instantly, I looked at this. It was announced on the day with 64 numerology. 9 plus 16 plus 20 plus 19 is 64. Voluntary recall, 64. That's what it was. Gold medal flour, 64. I mean, we could stop here. These coincidences just keep popping up. The day numerology, 64. What's going on and what it is. But it doesn't stop there. General Mills also 64 and single reduction, where S is 10. It's a recall 51. Why is that interesting? Well, gold medal flour equals 233. And you might ask, what's the connection between 233 and 51? Well, 233 is the 51st prime. 233, a very special number. It's also the 13th Fibonacci number. Circle, spiral of life. So that is interesting. Also, this happened on Monday. And on Monday night, the Browns won 23-3. Rick Ocasek of the Cars was born on 3/23 or 23/3. It makes me think 23 plus 3 is 26. The story was posted on a day with 26 numerology. 9 plus 17 is 26 on the 260th day of the year, right? September 17th is the 260th day of the year with 105 remaining. And everything's adding to 26. We're talking about E. coli equals 26 and reduction. So we're talking about here, E. coli. So they're talking about a recall, and they're talking about, let's get back to the story here for a second. So the recall call applies to 5-pound bags stamped with better if used by date of September 6, 2020. So if you have any bags stamped with better if used by date of September 6th, then you need to recall them or not use them or whatever. I'm not sure if you get money back or whatever. So I was looking about, from today to that date, what that would be. And it's 355 days, or 50 weeks and 5 days. And I'll show you why this is interesting. Because it's called gold medal unbleached all-purpose flour equals 355. This is 355 days from, when it's good till, best if used by. And that's what it's called. I thought that was really interesting. Also, General Mills equals 55. We've seen a lot of 26 and 55 in this story, and that makes me think about God. God equals 26 and 55 as well. E. coli 26 can make you really sick, make you see God. General Mills and God have the same gematria, 55. Just more news by these numbers. Also, better if used by equals 62. Better if used by, they have emphasized 62. 62, the reflection of 26, right? Also, it's 71. And it's interesting that it's sort of paralleled with the Browns Monday Night Football game, because Browns equals 71. And also 28, the reflection of 82. Just another coincidence, I guess. General Mills. Oops, if you spell it right. General Mills, 71, like the Browns, right? Cleveland Browns. So sports and health and recall, all a part of this. Cleveland Browns, 169, right? And they played on 9/16, right? And this recall happened at 9/16. It was announced on Monday, 9/16. Just more news by the numbers, I guess. All linking up with sports, linking up with entertainment. It's just a huge stage that these people are all playing. So notice it said E. coli O26 contamination when E. coli equals 26. If you write in the whole thing, E. coli O26, into this amazing calculator developed by Derek. All right, 111.39. Who did they play in Monday night? They played New York. 11.39. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name's Dan. Name of the channel is Numerical Lion. We could decode on, and it's so much fun to take these articles apart. But I think we did a really good job. There's always more to decode. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments section. Thanks so much. And please spread this knowledge. Everybody needs to know gematria. That's why I started this channel. That's why I do what I do.